Yeah, what's up, Goofy Goobers? Um, I haven't made a video in a while, but I did make a video about this a very long time ago. If you recall, I think it was my first video ever. It was how to have beginner's luck all the time. Now that I'm saying that, I bring that up because I haven't watched it. I don't think I ever watched it, but I remember the premise being, regardless of the quality you think something is, you should just do it because that's the only way you're going to get experience to make the next thing better. And what inspired this video? This video is sponsored by the guy who, I don't know which one. I have so many woodcutting videos, but on one of them that was damn near 10 minutes long, he said this was the biggest waste of time, or biggest waste of my time, as in his time. My being his, from his perspective. And I thought that was so funny. And not that that comment really struck a chord with me, but it was funny that somebody took the time. And whether he watched, I assume he watched the whole video because how else would he know that it was a complete waste of his time? So, oh my gosh! All right, if my editor is amazing, he'll post a screenshot right here, but we'll see. Anyways, I was journaling. Another thing I've been delaying pretty bad today, and I wanted to read it to you because it's so the beginning of this video plays into that middle part, this middle part, and now comes back around. So I said, which is true. I don't lie in my journals. All day I've pondered the idea of something being better than nothing. Be happy. Another quote. Be happy with what you have, even if it's the worst, which comes from a country song, The Worst. I don't know the author, the artist, but like the chorus is like, always be happy with what you have, even if what you have is the worst. And I don't know why, but that song struck a chord with me, and I absolutely love it. To continue on. Think about it, an online store that barely brings in any profit. And you guys know I'm constantly talking about money, constantly talking about profit. I would not be still here today if there wasn't an opportunity to make profit in the world. That's all I want to do, really, is make profit for the sake of profit. To continue on, I digress. Uh, it's still infinitely better than no store, no profit. And you can swap this out, which I did here. Go ahead and make your lame ass videos. Go ahead and make your lame ass merch. I'm not even gonna make an announcement because Heather's on it. How about that? Heather's on it. Make your lame ass games. And do your lame ass streams. I've never had a lame ass stream, so I wouldn't know how that feels. But if you're thinking about streaming, you should just do it because the first one is probably going to be amazing. You're probably going to be a great right off the bat. That's probably true. But and that's what's crazy about anything is it's not linear. It's not like the more time you put in, the better you get. I think on average, perhaps, but I don't know. I feel like streaming's a tricky one. I don't know why. It's like how do you get better at like filling dead air, or is that even like what makes a good streamer is filling dead air? Like anybody could fill dead air. Something to ponder on. I've never finished a lame ass game. I've never finished lame ass merch. Lame ass videos. Well, some people, but I don't know. In my opinion, they've all been bangers. So whatever. It's if it has me ranting in it, then I think it's pretty good. So that is what has inspired me to try to lessen the bad habits in my life and replace them with something, dude, even slightly productive. I'll take reading over my shitty habits. Um, Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm halfway through reading. Okay, now we're gonna go on the tangent. So the video's over. This is bonus part. This should be like a separate video. It's only gonna be a minute. I'm like halfway through reading H.G. Wells' The Invisible Man. Dude, I understand he's invisible and he's up to he's shenaniganizing all over the town. Um, okay, like like I don't know his motive. I think it was kind of assumed that it was like an experiment gone wrong. He's completely invisible. The food that he eats takes a while for it to go invisible, which I'm glad he added that in because I was curious. Okay, dude, you're invisible. You wrote 100. You wrote over 100 pages of a man being invisible. I got the background. I know what he's doing in the present. So the next video will have an update. I'm trying to finish it. It's hard, dude. It is actually hard. I feel like my World of Warcraft book, I blew through it, and I kind of wish I was a little slower on it. All right, that's all I got. I love you guys. Also, I'm gonna be a father, bro. That's right. Little wood chopping bro no hand. It's gonna be running pitter pattering around these YouTube videos. It's kind of crazy, actually. This should be a whole other video. Oh man, this was such a good video. If I ended it at the 5 minute mark, damn. No, I'm pretty excited about being a father. Maybe at first I was like, I could have waited 5 more years, but dude, okay, actually, okay, this should be video number 5. It does make me think because not everyone, it's mostly been us. It's like, oh well, it was God's plan, and although I do believe that, I do actually believe that. What we were doing was of the premarital variety. So I feel like the that went against maybe God's plan. Not saying that this child is punishment. I'm just saying. So I don't know. I also ponder. Okay, this is video number 6. I also ponder what what marriage is in a religious sense. Like, are you married when you get married at a church? Do you get married? I believe in the Bible even it's when you lay down with each other. Like that's when you're married. I don't know. That might be wrong. I might be wrong. I bring that up from my lack of crystal clear memory with I forgot his name, but he worked on this farm for 7 years because he wanted to marry the younger daughter who was beautiful beyond comparison. And then the farmer was like, put his oldest daughter into the tent with them, so they consummated the marriage. Is that what it means? Is that what it means to consummate a marriage? Video number 7. Is that what it means when you consummate a marriage, like that you make it official? I don't know, dude. Does sex make things official? I don't know, man. I've only been here 26 years. I don't know. But then he had to work another 7 years to be able to marry the younger daughter. But then he had multiple wives, I'm pretty sure. So is that cool? You know what? I think the Bible's a little confusing. So I'll get back to you on that. Maybe I'll crack that open. Don't look anything up. I got you in the next video. Don't worry about it. Next video will be in less than 3 months. And oh man, we're so close to the 10-minute mark. Nah, I'm all right. I love you guys. Good night.